Through the generous contribution of Dr. Lewis's family, we're very fortunate to be able to share with you these timeless recordings of Dr. M. W. Lewis, a self-realized American yogi. Dr. Lewis was Paramahansa Yogananda's first American disciple and dearest personal friend. The wisdom Dr. Lewis imparts through these teachings will give you a dynamic and practical insight into the ancient science of yoga as taught by Paramahansa Yogananda. This lecture's title is Alone with God and was delivered in Hollywood, California on May the 12th, 1957.
Subject this morning, Alone with God. Alone with God. We sometimes feel, well, that sounds as if we're going to be quite lonesome. But no, it's the other way. What we're used to being in this duality of consciousness, so alone with God seems something perhaps we're not sure of. But as God is the sole doer and has created all things and is our very life and existence and consciousness, being alone with truth, the reality, will give us not a limited vision or a limited existence, but a fullness of existence equal to God's presence itself. That's what alone with God really means. Solitude, as you have heard, is the price of greatness. But that solitude means solitude in which you are alone with God. That will make you the greatest of the great. That will give you oneness with His great omniscient consciousness. Alone with God in a dynamic way, not in an uncertain way, but in a way in which you realize that your own consciousness is immortal and that it is God's presence within you that is the reality. God the Father, the great cosmic consciousness, is our own human consciousness. It is the life force within us. It is condensed into this body which seems so real. But what is it in the ultimate? It's cosmic consciousness, God the Father. Our consciousness is immortal. Realize that. Now, if we are alone with God, we will know this as truth. We'll realize this. Having this, we will have all things. We must never forget the Master's words, which he so often said, "We came alone with God." Realize now, realize these things by your intelligence, your understanding. Realize these truths, and then from this day on, take the steps necessary to realize it as an actuality. That you did come alone with God, as the Master says. We came alone with God. We are sustained by Him. And we will go alone with God when we are finished with this earthly existence. Realize that. If you can but make yourselves realize it, then I know that we will take necessary steps to know God and be alone with Him sufficient time to realize our oneness with Him. That's what solitude means, real solitude. Alone with God, not alone with your thoughts and your frustrations and all the troubles and problems which you have. We have to be alone with them to solve them. But true solitude means being alone with God, being one with His presence within you as the holy vibration. Being alone with that is quite different than being alone with your thoughts and sensations and frustrations and whatnot. Alone with God is what we all need, to be alone with Him in a dynamic way. And that way means to be one with His presence, which is the holy vibration, the great cosmic sound within us, our very life and existence. We must know that We must be one with that. Now, we in this modern world, with its hustle and bustle of which you know all about, must have some place of quiet and solitude where we can be alone with God. Because in this mad rush, we exhaust our energy of body, mind, and soul. And if we do not replenish them by being one with the source of supply, God's presence within us, God alone, illness overtakes us. That's all there is to it. We must be alone with God to replenish our bodies, our minds, and especially our souls. And because of this, we must realize the absolute necessity of solitude to give us spiritual food, perhaps more so than food for the body. Our souls must be replenished and must be taken care of, must be nurtured, because that's our very existence. The body passes away, we know that. But our souls are immortal. Why not know those things? Why not know and be alone with God? Then we will realize our immortality. We will realize the immortal nature of our consciousness as one with the one Father. Alone with God is an absolute necessity because of our very makeup. We are not only human beings, we are spiritual beings. And because of that, it is a biological and spiritual necessity that we be alone with God and sustain our dual nature as human beings, but more so as spiritual beings. I said that we are spiritual beings. The scriptures attest to that. We read in Psalms, the 82nd, the 6th verse, ye are gods. Ye are gods, all of you, children of the Most High. We are gods, and realize that all inspiration comes from the infinite Father, in which or by which we do good material works as well as spiritual works.